And, oops, yep, let's go to a good live dashboard. Great. We're going to go to chair. Well, we're going to actually do this first. Change that. All right. So I'm going to play a few rounds of Oddcore before I actually start trying Project Gorgon. We're going to see how that is. I don't know. I am not familiar with it other than what's on Steam, but I like old school MMORPGs, and so I think I'd like to try that. But first, I feel like playing Oddcore for a little while. Though I may have to play with my headphones. Yep. Yep. I can't hear nothing. Now. Oh, there we go. Fell through the world. Dun, 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 dun. Got Suburbia. And my headphones are being weird. I need to mess with those. Yeah, that was a mistake. Mistake, I fucked up. What's my other weapon today? Oh, this is a fucking... infection one. One tax. Already one tax. We need one more, I think, right? Yeah. Dang it. What is wrong with my headphones today? It's a note. What we got? We got Medusa. We got Little Blade. Little Blade. We have as much soul bank as we need. I'm gonna upgrade the sword. And I think I'm gonna upgrade. No, I can't. I'm gonna upgrade this. Oh, there it is. Little Blade 2. That. What do we need? Reds. A soul relic. What am I doing? I don't need to go after that. I need to go after this guy over here. Hello. Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck. Okay, I fucked that up. I should have done better on the corruption, frankly. Frankly, that was weak. I'm gonna do one more round of Oddcore, and then I'm gonna play Project Gorgon, because I'm interested in new old school RPGs or MMORPGs. Where's the guy? Where are you? You get gadget damage. The taser. Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay. What is going on? Where am I? Tunnel of Love. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was, but that happened. There's a lot of little secrets in this game, and that's one of the things I like about it. Purge there. Ah, shit. Actually, no. I'm okay. I lost an item too, so I need to stop doing that. I need to be able to fucking be better about. Freaking Jesus over here, jumping across the water, running across the water. I was thinking about this, and my hottest take is that Jesus Christ translates to oily Josh, and that if people said that, they would have a different opinion. Which, to be perfectly honest, I think is actually a pretty cool thing. It makes him sound a lot cooler. Like, oh yeah, that's oily Josh. He's been anointed. What does that mean? That means some ladies rubbed some oil on his feet. Is that sacrilegious? Not really. I mean, I guess. We got some nerd glasses and a loading bar. Okay. What does the loading bar do? Reload. I would like one of each, please. This time we're going to upgrade this, and this time we're going to upgrade this. Next time we'll try to the purge. There it is. Yeah, I'm trying to get better about not immediately. Not immediately teleporting out. Yeah, what's my alt fire on this thing? Okay. I keep forgetting I have alt fire too. I haven't needed it because I haven't gotten high enough recently. Ah, shite. Look at this. Just a happy potato. Again, not ideal. I didn't use up my things properly. I do, however, want more health and armor. And I would like, well, I can't get that anyway. More utility. Oh shit. I didn't realize that was there. Okay. One thing I need is more. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? Dueling sword again. More fire speed. Alright, we got our boss. Boss. Omega Crawler. Fuck. Okay, I got squashed by the crawler. It's not a bad run, all things considered. I really like Oddcore. I really like Ultra Kill. I really like Vampire Survivors. Mixing up this kind of shit with like a bunch of random events for roguelite stuff is pretty cool, I think. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch to... I'm going to try Project Gorgon if it's back up, I hope. If not, I think I'll probably keep playing a little more Oddcore, but we're going to check out... What? That's fine. There we go. Sheesh. I need to make it so that they point to the same place on both of my accounts here. No, please come back. Thank you. Project Gorgon leaves Steam early access. Yeah, so I made a cat. Now, I just started. I played for like 5 minutes just to make sure it worked. So, we're not missing anything. All right. Actually, Ace. Great, now my armor bar will fill up. Punch it out too, okay. So I know nothing about Project Gorgon, so we're gonna find out what this is about together. Let's go find some skeletons to punch. Can I get to the top of this thing? No. Now, one thing I've noticed about this game is that there's a bunch of guys that are, or a bunch of items that are just sitting around. Yeah, see here. History of Al Hearth. 9-volume set. I've reached level 1 in lore. What do you have to say, Elmataf? There's a rat ass right there. I remember you, Maytil. Come back to tour the old grounds. Well, island's not in good shape anymore. I don't think you'll enjoy your visit. You know me? Of course I do. I never forget a face. You were younger back then, but I guess that's not how time works. Anyway, if you came for a visit, I'm afraid there's not much left. I don't remember any of this. My memories are gone. Aw, another person got mind wipe. Those damn hags have dumped a dozen or so people here. Way more than a dozen. Way more than a dozen, seeing as there's like 30 of us running around this initial area. No, I don't remember anything about you or this place, I'm afraid. Well, shit. Then you're not going to survive long. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Students used to come here. It's a state secret, but I have authorization run by the council. That school is gone now. With the school closed, well, I have another thing. Can I read your books? Well, of course, just don't run off with them. Okay, well, I'm running off with your books. Bye. Now, is it me or is... Wario time. Ooh, butcher knife. Okay. I mean, I like that you can run around and find stuff. Is everything supposed to be full bright, though? Let's see. Is there, like, a graphic setting here? Not poor. How about, fair? How about good? How about good graphics? Do you have, like, a little bit better? That's better. How about great? Are you great? That looks reasonable. And then I think we should ensure that the all right. Well, that looks way better. That actually looks like a... How much falling damage do I take if I jump? None, because I climbed on this side of the thing. I don't know if that's intentional, but you can. Well, I can't. I don't know if you're supposed to. It's actually... This is so far one of these games where it's hard to tell if it's intentional or not when you do something. Is that a veteran spider? Or a venomous spider? Let's see if we can find some dudes to kill. Oh, a giant rat. Oh god, it said squee. That sounds awful. I got some sinewy beast meat. What have we got here? Oh, I learned parry. Okay. Okay, parry will reduce the Lawara beckons you. Can I pick these locks? Okay. I'm pretty sure I found a spoon earlier while I was running around randomly. Okay, so you can give them things. Those are... Favors are like little quests. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's a pet rat. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to find some fucking skeletons to actually do shit. There we go. Bullshit. Ugh. Okay, I need to fix this. This is not appropriate. Graphics. Advanced. Water quality. I mean, that's okay. No, it's that craziness. What the hell? Waves quality. Here we go. No, turn off the waves entirely, please. Here we go. Dynamic waves off. Did that do it? Oh, there we go. It calmed down. Jeez. Ooh, mushrooms. Okay. Pick the mushrooms. There's a mycology skill. Oh, wolf is malnourished. Hey, I killed it. And I got a bone. Okay, so the kick can like be used to kick can be used to I don't want underwear. Kick can be used to separate enemies if they are teaming up on you. That makes sense. People keep murdering dudes before I have a chance to get to them. Well, now I have pants. That's good. Excuse me, I don't want my thing to be on. There we go. Okay. Grimprio. Oh, Pyro. Okay, that makes sense. Strange platform. Dropped sack. Amethysts, okay. Venom spider. There's a like a gate over there of some kind. Now, apparently you can be a fairy, but I can't, I don't seem to be, what does this say? Hello? Yeah, okay. Not a goblin. Oh, here's the training dummy. What does the sign says? What does sign say? Sign says, students must defeat for passing grade. Okay. This is different damage types. Well, that's not that. Nope. Okay. A Didonicus. Oh, a spoon. There was a spoon here somewhere. There's a spoon. Spoon gut. I already have a sack, okay. Swirly stuff coming out of it looks like magic, yeah. Yeah, probably. What I need to get is 2 more. Oh, hello. Hello, door. Students keep out. Okay, well, I guess I will. What the hell's attacking me? Archer. No, level 2's. Oh man, not again. Infuriating helm of evasive maneuvers. Okay. Moldy ancient sword is what I have. I need at least 5 skill in unarmed. Okay. And this probably needs more skill in. No, that I have and it's working. Okay. What do you have? 4th digit of the coordinate is 8. Okay. Really could use a couple more bones. Bones, please. Ooh, nice hat. It's a gem with a hat on it. Oh, okay. Mentalism, vampirism. Man, there's a bunch of skills, huh? I like that. I learned the ability to dig deep. Okay, what does dig deep do? 2 minutes of cooldown, range self. Restores 40 power. We got health, armor, power, and metabolism. Yeah, if there's too much stuff going on, you can always come back and not play during the very first moment of the game coming online. Bone. Dun, dun. This does kind of make me miss playing Final Fantasy XIV. I really like Final Fantasy XIV. I simply do not have the time and energy to do it right now. Tuner favor and an amethyst. He's got an autopsy kit. Okay. Hang out. We can just hang out. I will say, writing and writing in this game is a little silly from what I've seen so far. I don't think it's bad. It's just a little silly. Oh, hey. Come on, get out of there. I botched the autopsy. Okay. I still need one more set of bones for the bone zone. The no bone zone. Empty bottle. Oh, I need a change. I'm still playing. Still says I'm playing Oddcore. I'm done with Oddcore for now. I'm doing Gorgon. There we go. The rats are too cute. I don't want to fight them. We are in the no bone zone. Hey, what's this observation golem? Okay, you can get foraging and silver pride. Alright. I'm not reading the lore, I'm afraid. Which honestly is probably a problem. Persona, view redemptions. Okay. I will redeem that later. Not right this moment. Obelisk. Oh, hello. Oh, man. Damn it. Go fuck yourself. Stealing my, my skeleton. I can't tell sometimes if it's my stuff screwing up or if it's everything else or if it's the game. Tasty crab. Hello. Well, screw you. Nope. I want crab. Give me crab. That's fishing? I guess that's technically fishing. Ah. Deinonychus. 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 Okay, well, we haven't been able to find another thing, but we may be able to find more tasty crabs. How about this entity? What is this going to tell me? It still doesn't say that. The entity no longer exists. That doesn't seem... That seems buggy. Let's see. What else have we... Hello. Oh, cause of death unknown. What does autopsy even actually do? I guess they probably told me and I didn't pay attention. I mean, clearly these are teleportation platforms, but how do we activate them again so that we can go out places and do stuff? What does power napping do? I awaken somewhat rested. That's the story of my life. You wake up at 5 a.m. thinking about the things you have to do that day. This game is too realistic. Horse package. He looks depressed. Oh, I'm the corpse that washed up on the beach. I wasn't dead. Welcome to Hell Island. Yeah. What's a prodigy? That's a nice hut. Who are the crones? Who are the gargoyles? What's a crone? Oh, they're like a race of people, but uglier. They stink badly and like to cackle. The devil sharks? I don't want devil sharks. Alright, I'm gonna look around. Nice paintings. I really need to find one more set of bones, though, because I have a feeling that I probably have to do that quest in order to actually progress. I don't know that I've... No, that's the player tombstone. Have I explored everything in the middle of this island, like here? Guess not really. We can look around and see if maybe we can come across another skeleton. No, it's too crowded. However, I will say, crowded, like, launch days are always some of my favorite things about games like that. Repairman's moldy ancient shoes. An autopsy kit. Crab. All right. Please have a bone. No, you have a shirt. Okay. Punched to death by me. Thank you. How does this compare to what I'm wearing? Better. Okay. I really want to... There's probably a compare button or a compare toggle somewhere. But stuff is still starting. Bones. Many bones. Okay, that's what the hell... Okay, that's actually pretty neat. I like that idea a lot. I like the idea that when you kill something and you want to know how it died, like a breakdown of the damage. Okay. Undead anatomy. Boop. All right. Well, now we should be able to turn in that quest, which is good. I bet we have to take these amethysts and use them. Or we can be done. Okay. Level 4 endurance. Oh, good. No. Can I organize my... How do I see this here? Drag here, search for an item, sort inventory, please. Okay, so every item has both a an item level and like a usable level. Complete my bones, please. Small whittling life. Okay. Alright. What do you say again? Second digit is 9. Okay. What is my quest log's L? Let's go find the other obelisks. Because I bet that's going to tell us something important. First digit is 6. 6, 9, 8, 7. 7, 8. 6, 9, 7, 8. And there's another obelisk somewhere. Hello. We got a claw and some shoddy phlogiston. One autopsy slash to pizzas. Slash to pizzas. Obelisk. Is there another obelisk like here? Maybe? No, where was it? There's a thing in here, though. Okay. We got sugar and a healing potion. Okay. This, I believe, is the 4th. No, it's the 3rd digit, which is 1. Okay. Six, 9. 1, 8. Can I not see where the coordinates are? It would be nice. Nope. I was like, could I do a lock? No. Looks like magic. Mushrooms. Should take. Yoink. Svides. Ooh. I didn't know we could go in here. Well, we'll do that. Early entries are too faded to read, but the most recent entries appear to be the hasty record of various supplies of materials. Each entry is initialed E. Records Golem. Hot Hag LL Fago. Who the guy? Okay. Hot hags in your area. See my orb. Welcome. Access to the artifacts and restricted right passageway. Authorizations can be obtained by If at any time you need assistance, please inquire with any records worker. Cool. Underground window. Bright light streams through this window, obscuring the view. If there is one, there's a subtle glow of magic coming from the glass panes. Okay. Proctologist journal. Nope, Proctor's journals. The journals were written by somebody named Elmataf, probably. He proctored some sort of test for many years. Most of the journal entries are just dates and indecipherable numbers, but one longer entry catches your eye. I've been fooled. Yesterday, a devious student passed my magic test without knowing any magic. How many other students have tricked me? Furious. At first, I assumed she used alchemy, but no, my detection runes would have alerted me to that. After some interrogation, the truth is even more embarrassing. She used a primitive science called mycology. I've transcribed her method below, and we'll see. Okay. Spore bomb is cool. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, God, everybody. Stop! I don't want to get on fire. No two people are not on fire. Oddly focused rat. Whereas human children were always often taught this simple mnemonic. 20 godlings in the ground, 20 more in airs around. One was killed in demon fire, 2 were banished to the mire. The logic behind the couplet no longer makes sense through recent changes that at least provides the correct number of gods. Okay, so there are no longer the 37 godlings. Is this stuff getting into my, like, notepad? I guess we'll find out. That's 37, right? 20, 20, 40, minus 1, minus 3. Okay. I think that's warning me to go do other stuff, but I guess we'll find out. We did all of that. I need to level up my I really wanted to level up something different, but or rather I really wanted to do something slightly different, but think it's okay. What do I want to do? I want to try to figure out some of these puzzles. And it can't all just be go down into the dungeon with a group. Hello, Elmataf. Oh, you're the proctor. Have to be. You were a fast learner before, so I suppose I could try to teach you again, but it took you weeks to master it. And that's after you've been studying the basics of magic for quite a while. Hopefully some remnant of that training is still in your head somewhere. We can give it a shot and see. Great, how do we begin? Well, first you'll need an amethyst as a catalyst, and a fresh out of gems. Well, I happen to have one. Perfect, now sit down and I'll teach you the basics of teleportation. We've learned bind circle. We can return to a teleportation circle, blah, blah, blah. Practice binding to it. What do I do exactly? There's a couple teleportation circles. Use the amethyst and the salt. Press the crafting button. What else? Small chance to thing. 1 in 5 chance of your gem exploding. Cool. Okay, great. Let's go bind ourselves to the working one. It's over here somewhere. Withers the... Oh, how these great bazongas make me sad. What the hell is it? I don't remember. The chosen one. Okay, shall we bind ourselves? All right. Let's go talk to Elmataf. Oh, Elmataf. I've completed your riddle. And then he'll probably be like, oh, unfortunately, the one that lets you out is the other one that's broken. Oh, look at this little area here. Hello. This is my little hot tub. Bonus spoon. Epitaph, talk to me. Nope. Not you. Not you. You. Nope. There we go. Yes, I've done it. Wonderful. Then you have enough hands-on experience to teleport yourself. Just go to a teleportation circle and cast the recall circles Though, I hope you come back to visit again soon. Bye, Meow Tool. Wait, will that send me to my bound location, right? Yes, you'll be whisked away wherever you last bound yourself. But I just bound myself here, to this island. What? Why? Yeah, you can't get off the... Oh, I see. I did tell you to do that. Well, shit. Oh, come on. What do I do now? Well, I do know how to remotely bind to a distant location, but I couldn't possibly teach you such an advanced teleportation techniques. It took me over 40 years to learn it. You're a fast learner, but not that fast. I suppose I could cast it on you myself, so you can change my bound location. Remote binding is hard for even the most advanced mages, and I'm a little past my prime. But I can give it a shot if you like. I can probably get you somewhere off the island on dry land. Couldn't promise you any specifics, though. Fine, I'll take it. What do I do? Well, I'll need to do some math to compensate for ley line fluctuation. Unfortunately, there are some old obelisks that were once used for this very thing. Back when the location... Write down their info. Okay, I already did that. Hello, I have the numbers. It is what? 694, 69118. Nice. Are you 100% sure? Pretty sure. No, I'm confident. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, wait, how's your special someone? I remember you talking on and on about your special friend. I got the impression that it was quite serious. But that was way back in my academy days. Would that have been a boy or girl, do you think? The answer you choose will be remembered for future plot-related things. Okay. I guess we'll be a gay cat girl. I suppose it would have been a girlfriend. I suppose so, if she's nice, I guess. Ah, yes, that was years ago, but I gave him a different voice. But who knows? Perhaps you broke up, or perhaps you have a family waiting for you somewhere. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, that's the spirit. Yeah, no, it would be great if my family thought I was dead. I'm gonna get back. Wah, Luigi. Wouldn't it be nice if your family thought you were dead? Oh, the statue. I don't think I've looked at the statue yet. Statue, what you say? That's Germanger. Germanger, leader of the council and savior of humanity. Heed his words, young prodigies. Research is power. Okay. I do appreciate games. I do appreciate games that are wanting you to do your own, like, playing and researching and stuff. I think that is a good, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a good way to do it. At least I think so. Okay. Where's my skills? I'm curious about my skills. Am I not wearing any gloves? Not wearing any gloves. VIP, settings, social, persona, crafting, books and lore, maps, skills and abilities. Okay. Okay. That's cool. There's a ton of skills. Tell me about yourself. Can I give you a gift? Can I give you a gift of a spoon? Since I got a spoon and I don't know if I can use it for anything else. Chat and learn some of her opinions. Loves art, bones, and bread. Hardtack. No, not that. Okay, we ate some food. I wanted to do something. I wanted to go to the other teleportation circle, the broken one. Yeah, right here. I was just curious. We're going to go back to the working teleportation circle and see if we can teleport out. I'm guessing we can always come back here. But it would be nice to have like a town or something without so many people. Bartholomew. Bartholomew. Okay. Seems pretty nice. I leveled up in my undead anatomy. Is that a purse? That's a purse. Journal entry. Potion of Brilliance. Okay. Oh, I know what I was doing. I wanted to see if I could try that that other puzzle before I go. I mean, I'm gonna probably go, and then it's gonna say you can't do this. You're gonna end up in like a dungeon or something. Just because that's how I would do it. How do I make the spore bomb? It should be a craft, right? Settings, crafting. Crafting, we want a bind circle. No, I want mycology. Mycology, basic spore bombs. I need strange dirt. Where do I get strange dirt? Sown. South. Yours east. There's east. East. West. And then chest. All right. Fresh foodstuffs. Oh, look, we got instructions for rat. We learned the ability Charm Rat. No, you're dead. I don't think that's gonna work. Stop killing these dead rats. I do have cheese. Okay. I need a living rat. A living rat, please. Ha ha ha. Sorry, buddy. Mine now. He's my friend. I stole him. So you can make cheese and then have the rat. Look at him run. Look at the rat's little profile as it runs. All right. I think that's pretty good. Let's go see if we can teleport. I don't know. Maybe it won't, but I think we're doing better than before. It would be nice to not be here. Crafting. Not spore bombs. Teleportations. Fingers crossed we don't just explode and die. This kitty was not a merciless killing machine without empathy. Oh, hello. Okay. Somebody is, Oh, look at this. This is huge. Oh, look at that. And, aw. How do I do, like, emotes in this game? I bet I have to learn them, actually, huh? I bet I have to learn them or something. Hello, you look like a hag. Natal, I know you would arrive here. Old Delmataff is wonderfully predictable. Do I know you? Why, Natal, you don't remember me at all. Miss Katuri really did rip out all your memories, didn't they? I'm so sorry for your loss, and mine. We used to be very close. What's a Katuri? They're demons. And you were a demon hunter. You tracked them for months, only to finally lose a battle. But they didn't just kill you. Oh no, that would have been too nice. Wait, I'm a demon hunter? Only one of the best. You worked for the council, taking out problems that were too difficult for them to handle through regular channels. But I guess this time you bit off a bit more than you can chew. Okay, so why am I still alive then? The Katuri kid corrupted you after you fell. I followed you across the ocean, watched your battle from a safe distance. When I saw you fall, I cried for days. But then I heard your faint mental echo crying for my help. I raced to find you. And you found me? I did. I snuck into the Katuri camp and saw them torturing you. I tried to rescue you, but they spotted me. You ordered me to leave and save myself. That hurt me, Tell. That hurt a lot. But I obeyed you. I've always been loyal to a fault. Why did they torture me? Demons are creatures of malice. Don't you remember that much? They perverted and twisted your memories, making you into a being of pure hate. Then they set you loose upon the world to destroy everything you once held dear. I had to stop you. And you sought me? With help from my friends, yes, but your mind was too far gone. We had to use the ancient cleansing ritual. I'm sorry, Maytel. The truth is, though the Katuri are to blame, I'm the one who erased your mind. I had to do it. Do you forgive me? I mean, I don't forgive you, but I understand. Oh, thank you. It means so much to hear that. But now, my friend, you have a long road ahead. You have to relearn what you need to know. And I can't teach you directly this time. Why can't you teach me? Because I'm not really here, dear. I'm talking to you through a projected illusion. I'm in a distant land taking care of some very delicate matters. I need you to take care of some delicate matters as well. There's a very dangerous man you need to find. Who's this dangerous man? It's Dalvos. I forgot you lost your memory. Dalvos was a professor at the Secret Council University. I'm sure you had classes under him. He disappeared when the university closed, but I think he's nearby. Why do I care about Dalvos? Because, oh Maytel, this is difficult to explain. You'll just have to trust me. Your old self would have cared. Well, my old self, I'm not my old self anymore. My new self doesn't care. Then let me make it clearer for you. Dalvos is the reason your country is battling demons. Still don't care. Okay, now, demons, care to elaborate? Dalvos made the giant crystal walls that have trapped the army of demons. He summoned the walls just a second before the demon force invaded. But that spell must have taken days of preparation, which meant he knew the invaders were coming. But that doesn't prove anything. Okay, whatever. So talk to Dalvos. Dalvos is responsible for an invading army of demons. You must know a way to stop them. Make him tell you. Okay, where is Dalvos? 2 clues that suggest his red crystals and his old creations. Species of brains on legs. Are they super smart? No, they're probably really stupid. No, they're very stupid, yes. I assumed they were a failed creation, but now hundreds of them are pouring out of the woods north of here. They're appearing faster than they could breathe, so he must be making them. Couldn't somebody else be making them? It's him. Few other people have the skill and the lack of foresight to create new species. Okay, where do I start? I've seen an elf studying one of the big crystals around here. She probably lives near the walled town. For the brain monsters, head north and see if you can find someone with more information. Alright. So somebody is lying to us, whether that's her, probably, or whether that's somebody else on our side. We don't know yet. Or we do know, and I skipped it because I was impatient. So a little of column A, a little column B. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. If my mother was if you're... Okay. Let's go check out this walled town. And then I'm probably going to take a break and go eat and do other things, because I'm kind of hungry, actually. Ancient puzzle mechanism. If you put something in the bowl, it will disappear, and something might or might not happen. The inscription at the wall. Down from then the heavens, ageless and always, an unstoppable force. Pretty sure I don't have anything that matches that. Not yet. Not. I'm not going to do that until I have a better idea of what it might be. Take a look at this town here. I think that's a gate there. I don't know how much I'm going to play this game, but I appreciate that it exists. I may not end up having all the time to actually get deep into it, which I think it may be required if you're trying to get anywhere. But I still like the idea that somebody is making games that are like, you know, obscure like this in a way that is fun. Maintain lamp. I don't have fuel oil. I like that there's so much just random crap sitting around the entire like world. I think it lends a nice and interesting way of doing things, but I'll probably explore it a little more. There's Gonshuber. You can get horsies. Only problem with this game is the performance is kind of ass, which is kind of unfortunate for the fact that the game is a fairly low, like a low whatever game. It just feels kind of unoptimized and buggy in terms of like performance. But otherwise, it feels pretty cool. I like the I like that there's an exploration base to it, and I also like that there's puzzles. I like going around and reading things and getting puzzles. Even if I keep skipping things, I'm like, it makes me feel like at some point, like, you know, that mirror we don't know, but at some point, like, oh, if you're a vampire, you won't see yourself in the mirror, and that's how you know that the vampire curse has taken up. Oh, I see. Interesting. So now I filled up my things with water, and I can put stuff in the water. I wonder if lighting the lamps also helps, like, make things. Lighting lamps make stuff. I want to bind. I wonder if lighting the lamps makes stuff like safer. That would be cool. Let's take a look around the town before we log out, I think. Oh, look at that. You can have like a blue chicken. Hello, Elsie. Oh, you can drink. You can fill up your water. I'll drink one. Oh, okay. So now I have that. I bet you could make cheese by finding like some appropriate things. Snacks, stack with things. Oh, interesting. And there's ways for you to interact with other players. I really like that. Like again, I don't know how much of this game I'll actually play, like this particular game, but I'm glad that it exists, and I may play more of it as I, get into it. I need to spend some time looking into things. So the only thing that I don't know is, whoa, that's much louder than everything else. Gonshuber, you're really loud playing that. But yeah, I like that idea. I like a lot of this stuff here. It's really cool. Work orders. Presumably, there's all kinds of crafting stuff. Tanning racks. Look at all this. Can I tan the crappy hide that I have? No, not yet. I probably have to learn how. Presumably there's building because these look like modular like stuffs. So maybe that's why it's kind of like slow on the performance, is that the buildings are a little bit whatever. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and go have some breakfast and see if I can not pass out before stuff. I am probably going to stream, what the hell is it called? Chromatic Conundrum this evening. But I think if you're watching here, you're just watching for the launch of the MMO. But if not, please feel free to join. I'm probably going to play around 5 Central Time. So thank you, and I'll see y'all later.